Carlin Barza here for IntheCage.ca with Master Rafael Cordeiro. Welcome to Toronto, good sir.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm very happy to be here. It's my first time in Toronto, my first seminar in Canada. I'm really excited about that.
And we're excited to have you, sir. And of course, you're the leader of Kings MMA, but also known from your days at the Chute Boxe Academy. How would you compare the two venues? What is different about Kings that maybe you did with Chute Boxe?
We still work hard. Since I started training in Chute Boxe, I was in Chute Boxe for almost 25 years there. And then I moved to California, I opened my own gym, and for sure, because this sport, you have to follow the evolution. So now, after 7 years, I think I keep developing my game every day in the gym with my fighters. I'm still learning a lot of things, and I still train with my fighters. When you train with your fighters, it's easy to get connection, and this connection is the best thing ever. So what changed from Chute Boxe for now? I train more with new coaches, new wrestling coaches, new guys about conditioning. It's something that didn't work before a lot the way we work today.
And we heard a lot in the old days from guys like Vanderlei Silva and Shogun about the famous Chute Boxe gym wars and just the level of sparring there. Is the sparring as hard at Kings, or with what we know now about brain injury and stuff like that, do you tell them to dial it down a bit, just a bit?
No, we still work hard about it. Sparring is the best thing ever. I think you develop your game when you work hard inside the gym. If you never do hard sparring in the gym, you never fix your problems. Sometimes when you go into the octagon, if you don't fix inside the gym, sometimes inside the octagon it's too late to fix some problem, and then you can see. So for me, sparring is still one of the best ways to learn. But at the same time, we work a lot of combination. We work different angles all the time, different ways to beat your opponent. It's not just about sparring hard, but the way we put our techniques make a lot of difference.
And the biggest stars of your camp right now, Fabricio Werdum and Rafael dos Anjos, both guys are on fire right now and have shown a massive improvement just over the past year, really. What do you attribute that to?
The way we train. I have good people around me there. I have good students. The guys work hard every day, Monday to Friday. I believe the secret is that people never had camp, like let's start camp for 8 weeks. They never stop training. They train January to December, so December they work hard every year. It's not something, let's do a camp for 8 months and see what is happening. 8 weeks and see what is happening. No, they never stop training. They train every day. For example, Benil Dariush, one kid that I have there, amazing fighter. He's gonna fight against Jim Miller in New Jersey. The kid's the new generation, tough dude. He fought Saturday, he traveled Sunday, and Monday he was in the gym training. So he make his life to what, like he said, this is my office, so I have to be here. I don't have an injury, I'm good, so why I can't train? I want to train, and this is the way to develop, to building fighters. So guys with good mentalities, work hard every day, and work hard pays off.
Very dedicated to the sport, and very dedicated is Fabricio Werdum, taking on Cain Velasquez for the heavyweight title. Not asking you to give away game plan here, but how do you think that Werdum's strengths match up against Velasquez's?
It's going to be a tough fight for both. If people think Cain going to be an easy fight for Cain, no. Fabricio he's really motivated about this fight for 2 years. He prepared his mind for 2 years for this fight, and then Cain has got an injury 2 times before, and then the first time they got an injury, Fabricio fought against Travis Brown. The second time he got an injury, Fabricio fought against Mark Hunt. For 2 years, Fabricio expected for this fight. We believe this is the moment. Fabricio, his mentality is really strong in the point, and he's ready to be the official champ. Now, in June, it's going to be champ against champ. After that, just one champ.
And Dos Anjos, of course, now the lightweight champion. His first title defense is going to be against either Cowboy Cerrone or Khabib Nurmagomedov. They're fighting for that honor. How do you see that fight going, Cerrone and Khabib?
It's going to be a tough fight for both. We had the opportunity to fight against both, and in different ways, it's going to be a tough fight for both. So, Cowboy has a great stand-up, but at the same time, good jiu-jitsu too, and Khabib like to hold a little bit more. He don't open his games to fight. All the time he likes to grab people against the cage and hold there. This was the way he beat Rafael back in the days. So now it's going to be a tough fight, but I believe Cerrone can beat Khabib. I believe. They have a weapon to beat Khabib. And, we'll see. Let's see.
Yeah. So you think it's going to be Cerrone taking that fight?
I think so. He come with a good moment. He had opportunity to fight. If he beat this guy, to fight for the belt to fight against Rafa, the last guy to beat him. So I think it's a great opportunity for him to fight for the belt and to get a revenge.
Excellent. Well, we talked a little bit about Wanderlei Silva earlier. Wanderlei, of course, part of that class action lawsuit against the UFC. What is your take on these former fighters banding together and suing the UFC?
I don't know, man. Everybody has their own reason. I prefer to stay out of this conversation because this is between Wanderlei and UFC. I wish you guys can fix this problem and work together in the future.
Do you think that UFC fighters are fairly compensated?
This is really personal. I don't have a problem with UFC, but I respect all those guys who go against UFC to try to do the thing. So I respect, but at the same time, I have enough against UFC. He treats very well there, and let's keep everything.
Okay. And Shogun, who also recently said he was considering coming back to Kings MMA and training under you for his next fight. Has he spoken to you recently about that?
Yeah, for sure this is gonna happen. I look forward to see him. I think in the middle of the month now he's gonna move to California to stay there for a while. Let's see. We have a couple things to figure for him there about house, cars, so rent a house, things like that. But as soon as you figure, I think he's gonna move there and stay there to do his camp for his next fight.
Well, that'll be excellent because you've gotten the most out of Shogun Rua over the course of his career. Do you think that the fact that Shogun had his own camps in Brazil over the past couple of fights contributed to not getting the results that he may have wanted?
I know him since the beginning. I know this kid was really, since he started training. I know him, and what I believe he has, if you put some motivation, he can be at the best again. So this is what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to motivate him as far as I can and bring back the old Shogun. He's just 33 years old, has a lot of future, and he can back for sure. He will be back. I'm gonna do my best to bring Shogun back again.
Well, you mentioned the future. Let's take a look at the future and the future of Kings MMA. A lot of buzz right now around guys like Pedro Munoz and Dairush and guys like that. Who else should we be keeping an eye on at Kings MMA?
Nolan Tickman, he's a kid from Philippines. He trained with me. He's almost 6 years. Tough kid. He's gonna fight in the Philippines next month. Tough kid, I put my money in him because I believe he's going to be the future. Tough kid, he hit hard as a middleweight, and it's going to be good. In the future, Benil Dariush, Nolan Tickman for me is the future of this division, division.
All right, well, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Is there anything else that you want to share with your Canadian fans, sir?
I'm happy to be here. Thank you guys for always supporting me. A lot of people send messages for Canada. Now it's my first time here, nonetheless. I'm looking forward to do more seminars here. People can check kingsmma.com and send a message there if you guys look forward to bringing me back.
Excellent. For Master Rafael Cordeiro, I am Carl Lombardi for IntheCage.ca.